What's going on, guys? And we are back with another video, and today is gonna be my preview video for our game against Bournemouth. We talk about the lineups, and I'll also give what I think the result is gonna be. Now, okay, let's get into it. So in the defense, I'm gonna start with Petrovic as the goalkeeper. Reason being is that we've seen enough of Sanchez. He hasn't had the worst performances, but also the performances has not been great where he single-handedly saved us 2 points, 3 points, or whatever. He has just been average, and we need to see what our second goalkeeper can do, Petrovic. So I think we start him in this game, and this is like one of the best games to start him in because it's not against one of our top opponents, even though we're struggling to beat smaller opponents. At right back, we all know Malo Gusto, pretty solid in the defense. He still needs to improve going forward, but Reece James is not ready as yet, so Malo Gusto is our number one option. Now for a center back pairing, on the left side of center back, I want to see Levi Colwill starting. Reason being is that we haven't seen him play left center back this season as yet, in his number one position where you saw him play at Brighton. He was spraying passes around, he was linking up with Caicedo, he was assisting, all that stuff. So we need to see him play there in his natural position. For right center back, I have gone for Thiago Silva. I know last game many people called for Thiago Silva to be dropped because his performances hasn't been good, and also they've been saying that he's the one that was slowing down Chelsea's game, but I do not agree with that. The reason why a game being slowed down is we have 3 center backs on the pitch, and each time one of our center backs have the ball, we're constantly opening up the three at the back, and it takes a longer time to get out because we're essentially playing a 5 at the back at that moment. And whenever it gets to midfield, the only person in midfield who has that vision for a pass is Enzo Fernandez. Whenever it gets to Gallagher, he takes a long time on the ball, and that's why our play is slow. If the midfield plays the ball slow, then the pace of our play is gonna be dictated by that. Alright, so we go with Thiago Silva and Levi Colwill for the center back positions, and also Thiago Silva will be able to act as a guide for Levi Colwill. Even though Levi Colwill's game is good, I still think he can improve. At left back, I've gone for Ben Chilwell, and the only reason why I put Chilwell here is because we are not certain about the future of Maddison, because an article came out the other day saying that he was one of the players that might not be in the squad for today, and I was really hoping he would be the one to start at left back, just so that Chilwell sees that he has some competition, so he would definitely step his game up. But for this game, I've gone for none other than Ben Chilwell. Now, the formation is going to be a 4-2-3-1 formation. So we're definitely going to stick with Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez in that double pivot, with Caicedo being the one basically sitting and protecting that back line. I think that this relationship needs to be developed in the middle of the pitch, so we need to start playing these two players together. Caicedo being the shield and also the deep line playmaker. Whenever he gets the ball, you take your 1 and your 2 touches and you keep the ball moving fast as you can, and you can pick out a 1 killer ball if the moment presents itself. I want Enzo Fernandez to be the guy that's basically doing a box-to-box midfield role, And as we saw, he scored for Argentina in midweek doing that. And that's how we should be using him. And that's the best we're going to get out of him when he plays like that. On the left wing, I'm going to go for Raheem Sterling. I know that Sterling has been having some good games on the right, but I think he can even do better on the left side where he's cutting in, shooting, assisting, and he could potentially get more goals from that. Number 10, we have bought Cole Palmer, and I expect to see him start in that number 10 position. I don't want to see Gallagher in that 10 position because Gallagher is just not a playmaker. He has the odd goal in him whenever he arrives from deep, but he is not a playmaker. So Cole Palmer definitely gets his spot as a number 10. The right wing, I want to go for Madueke. I think it's about time he gets a start in the Premier League. Every time this guy comes on, he is cooking for us. He's not shy to take on defender. He's not shy to put a cross in the box. And I think that if he gets a start and he starts with the tempo of the game, he can potentially get a goal tomorrow. Now, and we all know, last but not least, striker, Nicholas Jackson. I am backing Nicholas Jackson to score tomorrow because his performances have been good. He only missed that one sitter against Nottingham Forest, which I'm not going to be too harsh on him from because he hasn't had many chances, many clear-cut chances to score. So we go with Nicholas Jackson. Let me know what you guys think for this lineup that I put on, and I think most of the fan base will agree that the 4-2-3-1 is what we need to try next to see if our results will turn around. And my score prediction for this game is going to be Bournemouth 1 because I think that with all these partnerships still forming in the team, we're still vulnerable to concede a goal. And we give the ball away a lot. So we're going to have Bournemouth 1 and Chelsea 3. If we use this 4-2-3-1 formation that we were using in preseason, I think we will create a lot of chances, enough chances for us to miss many and also for us to take 3 goals. And Nicholas Jackson gets on the score sheet. So let me know what you guys think about my formation and the results, and I will catch you guys in another video. As always, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.